Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Coins Alert channel. As always, I'm making another movie about XRP today. I hope everyone is having a great day today, no matter where they are in the world. XRP is what we'll talk about. I have to start with this from XRP official breaking, standard chartered XRP prediction is bullish. This doesn't make me feel very bullish. It will cost 550 in 2025, 5 and 8 the next year, of 12,150 the following year. The plan is clear and XRP's future looks like it will go off the charts. It looks like they only think XRP will go up from here, but those prices are way too low. This year, most people already think it will be in the double digits by Christmas. And if everything works out exactly, we might reach over 300 by 2026. But by 2028, everything should be ready. The new way of handling money will already be in place by then. And it's likely that XRP is already above 4 figures. When it comes to XRP, I think these costs are way too low. Being able to work with Charles and other crypto ecosystem stars would be an honor and a pleasure. We got this from Johnny Dion. Also, Charles says that he had a great talk with Brad about XRP. Listen to this. It was a great roundtable. That's where Sergey Nazarov was. It's Anatoly from Solana. Brad came from XRP and Ilya came from Near. Oh, those are nice people, man. It was nice to see old and new friends make deals and catch up with people. Oh, things are going well. Midnight is really coming together. It looks like Cardano is going really well. As you can see, we're moving forward because redemptions look good. Over 70,000 tokens worth about 1.6 billion have been exchanged so far. And well, we just keep moving forward. 60 days plus the treasure hunt plus the pool of people who feel bad about what they did and want to make things right. For spreading a token and involving many other ecosystems, this is a great way to do it. As it turns out, I had a great talk with Brad about XRP. It would be fun to do something there. Okay, so Lace will work with XRP before the end of the year. Some of the people on that side of the line, and I would love to do an event together. Let's see if we can get John Dion and a few other people to come. But, in general and kind of moving forward, I believe it's great that Cardano and Ripple are working together. Like we always thought it would. I think this is how it all turns out. It was always said that these networks are not at odds with each other. Pay attention. Charles even said that Chainlink's CEO was there. This round table was a great place for them to talk. They have nothing against each other. Small investors are arguing about which coin is better, Link or XRP. What about XRP vs XLM? There will be a new way to handle money that uses all of these cryptocurrencies. We knew this for a long time. It's also coins that are based on usefulness. They have a real use case. The fact that they're working together will only make things better from now on. Fred Krueger said this. Tom Lee is the main reason why ETH has grown. In the past 60 days, Tom bought $6 billion worth of ETH. With a market cap of 30 billion, ETH went up by 40, 50 billion because of this. This is the 20X add-on I talk about a lot. To put this in perspective, MSTR only bought 3W billion worth of Bitcoin during this time. It was 5 times the market cap of Ethereum. This net had a strength of 1 to 10. He's happy about a 5x multiplier and a 20x multiplier. They are still not sure what to do with that XRP increase. That's about 500 times. This is the reason XRP will beat Ethereum and then beat Bitcoin. The XRP market cap increase is really cool. This cryptocurrency's price can be changed with a small amount of cash. It's been 24 hours since a lot of people searched Google for crypto. Crypto is now being studied by everyone. There are people who, to be honest, didn't want to hear about crypto in the past few months. Everyone is interested in crypto all of a sudden. The reason for this is that it's being pushed by the major media. You got it. It is being pushed by Trump and his family, and prices are going up at the same time. That's why everyone is really excited about it. Now, everyone wants to join. In the next few months, there will be a lot of fear of missing out. La FOMO. Take a look. The facts are true. And this is what they want to find. 27K Ethereum, 20K Solana, 14K Bitcoin, and 9K Chainlink. Because Ethereum keeps setting new records for all-time highs. They're always looking for XRP and Ethereum. XRP, probably because it's the cheapest and third largest coin. For the price of 1 Ethereum, you could get a huge bag of XRP. Bitcoin is also not being bought at prices above 113 Zalzard. At that price, regular people shouldn't put their money in the market. In XRP, you get a better return on your money. I'm sorry, everyone, that's about 375 XRP. Thank you for your time. XRP replaced gold as the most valuable thing in the world today. Each XRP would be worth 375. People now say that XRP could turn gold. I'm sure that this XRP will change how much gold is worth. Forked gold will be moved. There will be gold-backed digital dollars, digital euros, or whatever else. This is because countries will back their money with gold. That's why XRP doesn't need anything to back it up. A lot of value will be moving. For sure, the price of XRP will be in the 4 or 5 digits in the future. It might take a while, but XRP was always meant to be a 5-digit number. The same Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and ADA that Trump wants to be used as money in the National Reserve are held secretly by White House leaders in large amounts. The new age of money has already begun, Also, you can see that White House staffers own up to 2.35 million in assets that could be used in the National Crypto Reserve. They are, of course, buying those things. In other words, those are the ones the president named. Also, XRP is the best one. ADA is also there, but give it some thought. They could use XRP to get cash whenever they needed it. The US dollar could get stronger with XRP. The dollar would be better because of a cryptocurrency like XRP, which is good for everyone in the US. A lot of people who think outside the box and don't believe the media stories are interested in XRP. That's what Black Swan Investor said, and I agree with it 100%. Most people who buy in this cryptocurrency don't bother to look past all the hype around Bitcoin. They don't pay attention to the stories that the mass media tells. Also, they don't care about the fear-mongering and still buy this coin. They are still sure that XRP will hit those high prices. They don't believe it because they know it will cost a lot. It was made to handle it. In fact, the first thing you should do when investing in XRP is to look into what it can be used for. You need to figure out what it is if you don't already. I always tell people that it was hard to see where XP was going a few years ago. Right now, the vision is coming true right in front of you. Right now, the whole new banking system is coming together in real time. The IMF, the World Bank, the World Economic Forum, the BIS, and the ECB all told you years ago that XRP was the way of the future. BD says, I'm new to XRP. Leave a comment below to tell me why XRP is so great. Matt Hamilton said it works. Try making transactions on both Ethereum and Bitcoin and see which one is faster. And are we sure it can handle enough deals per second for everyday use while still being quick? It would need a lot of changes to the way things are built or a lot of people to start using new payment methods. Matt says that the interledger protocol will be the most important thing in this space for XRP because it will make it possible for micropayments to be made. Now, you can make domestic payments in real time by the minute or by the hour. The interledger protocol will make that possible. Imagine XRP being able to handle trillions of transactions per second. That's going to happen. Justin, this is how much XRP is worth if it becomes the most popular way to send money to family. We already know that this will happen. XRP will be used for sending money around the world because it's already being used for that in some places. They say that the price could be for the 10 or even 17 if it's used for this purpose, based on how many people buy it. All of this is on top of everything else. Everyone always says, this is how much XRP costs if it's used for cross-border payments. This is how much XRP is worth if 20% of tokenized assets end up on the XRP system. Everything is going to happen. There will be uses for this coin that we haven't even thought of yet. So if they give you a price for something like this, you have to add the price for everything else. Then our $10,000 per XRP starts to look likely. I'm more interested in how XRP is locked up in those huge liquidity pools. Remember when the BIs first talked about that, I told them that's how XRP will be scarce. People keeping it hidden for a long time. Countries and businesses will do it, and banks will store